Get ready for a thrill like no other. From heart-stopping feats to mind-bending surprises, this video is packed with unbelievable action you won't want to miss. Strap in and prepare to be amazed, because these are the moments you must see to believe. In the end, her lunch turned into an unexpected feast for the whole Seagull squad. The secret outdoor dinner became a real summer picnic for them. She may not have mastered parking yet, but that's okay, there's always time to learn. The important thing is not letting it stress her out. Whenever this guy goes to the water park, he becomes the main attraction. Here's why. You'll agree that maybe this isn't the best place for a photo, right? This photo shoot will never be forgotten. This is painful for anyone who loves cars to see. Does anyone know what type of suspension this is on the car? I've never seen anything like it before. Is this enchanting to watch for you? I wish we had something like this in my city. I could watch this all day. The guys from a small country in Europe called Bosnia decided to have a barbecue on a volcano. She wanted to try a trick she saw on TikTok to open a beer bottle, but it didn't quite work out for her yet. She was trying pole dancing around a street light pole and ended up knocking it down. Little did she know her sister was recording the whole thing. His wife sent him to the store for paint, thinking he'd come back a hero of home improvement, but he returned with a car painted. Looks like he's not just painting the house, but the town too? I think his wife will never let him go to a golf party with friends again. The floor was slippery. Fortunately, she didn't get hurt. These guys surely have an interesting story to tell about how this happened. It's fascinating how the futuristic ideas we once only saw in movies have become our reality. Seeing these robots among us is truly mesmerizing. Until he learns to swim, this is the best he can do. Now she will have to go for an unexpected shopping trip. It was incredibly hot outside, and he forgot to park his car in the shade. When he returned, he saw that the entire interior had melted. If he hadn't recorded it, I wouldn't believe it was possible either. A completely different scenario than in the previous clip. A couple of things aren't clear to me in this clip. Why are they making soup out of iPhones? And how is it that the phone still works after they've dinked it in this boiling water? When ordering such expensive items, don't hesitate to pay a little extra for safer shipping. I'd recommend him to try out for the Ninja Warrior show because his skill is truly superhuman. This driver is a true gentleman, helping the girls cross the puddle like this. Dogs are my favorite animals, and they always find a way to surprise me. Maybe he should buy him a computer. He might be a good gamer. He thought the customers knocking on the door were eager to enter the store as soon as possible. However, it turned out to be a massive gust of wind that later transformed into a tornado. On the beach, he crafted a true masterpiece from sand. While I've seen various sculptures like castles and houses, witnessing someone create a real-life sand girl was a first for me. It was truly a remarkable display of creativity and skill. It was as if he wanted to show off his new hairstyle as he proudly strolled around the farm. If you're wondering why birds are the favorite animals of car wash owners, here's why. Today they'll have their hands full. This is the most beautiful fish I've ever seen. Do you know what it's called? Luckily, no one was in the car when this happened. Suddenly, a huge hole formed under the car, and water started flowing in massive amounts. She's often hailed as the epitome of beauty, with her graceful demeanor and stunning features captivating audiences worldwide. With her radiant smile and captivating presence, he forgot to close the car windows, and overnight a blizzard turned his car into a snow globe on wheels. Now he's got a winter wonderland inside, complete with frosty seats and icy steering wheel. Looks like his car decided to become a snowman overnight. Was there any other solution besides this? Although this one was more interesting. What technology is this about? Does anyone know? He changes the color of the car via remote control. Upon second thought, maybe this is a video montage because it's unbelievable that this is possible. One of the most beautiful drone shots for all those who love nature. I wonder which social media platform they're shooting this clip for. What do you think? This car driver experienced an almost identical scenario. As soon as I see a truck ahead of me, I immediately overtake because of that movie. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. This girl turned her apartment into a gallery, showcasing her incredible talent by decorating her doors with stunning hand-painted designs. Each door tells a unique story, transforming mundane entryways into captivating pieces of art that greet visitors with a burst of creativity and color. It's like stepping into a whimsical wonderland right in the comfort of her own home. Looks like the fish won this round, reeling her in instead of the other way around. I totally get this dog. I behave the same when I'm hungry. I'd frame this as one of the world's wonders. How did it end up like this, and how is it still standing? I must say, we live in the most fascinating period of humanity. Looks like a little deer decided to join the water park fun, jumping into the pool trying to escape the lifeguard. Clearly, it's determined to stay and play, refusing to leave the water park. I don't know why these clips are so relaxing for me to watch. Do you enjoy watching stuff like this? He wanted to impress his girlfriend. What do you think? Was he successful? He avoided disaster in a split second. This must be his lucky day. He's biking through a flood like it's just another day in the park. Nothing can stop this guy, not even Mother Nature's attempt to put the brakes on his adventure. During their first dance, the married couple took a tumble off the stage. It was hilarious, a dance move they definitely didn't rehearse. But hey, at least they went down together in style. Water fun just got a whole new level with these devices that attach to your feet, letting you soar above the waves like a superhero. It's like walking on water, but with an adrenaline rush. Get ready for some gravity-defying aquatic adventures. Luckily, this guy noticed what was happening. She would have stayed in the car and wouldn't have seen that the gasoline she started pouring into the car had reached its limit and was now overflowing everywhere. I can't even imagine the size of the bill she'll get.
Beautiful.
From this moment on, he prefers puddles over the sea. They just bought new furniture, and their dog wanted to test it out in his own way. The problem was he was way too dirty from his playtime at the park. If someone asked me what perfection looks like, I'd send them this clip. If you're still with us, watching our video, we want to extend our deepest gratitude. Your continued support means everything to us, as we pour our hearts and souls into creating content that entertains, informs, or simply brings a smile to your face. Your subscription and like would be more than just a click, they would be a testament to the connection we share. Friends are there to support you in crazy ideas. They convinced him this car was indestructible, so he wanted to test it out. Even though I prefer nature over big cities, views like these are simply breathtaking. Street magician's act falls flat when his trick gets busted. Abracadabra whoops. You would have thought surfers might need their own kind of traffic light. Two best friends through thick and thin, they'll have some epic tales to tell when they're old and gray. When I saw this picture from the wedding, I laughed for half an hour. The priest might consider changing professions because of it. This talented guy jiggles a ball while climbing up and down stairs, all captured on camera simultaneously. It's a mesmerizing display of coordination and skill that keeps viewers on the edge of their seats. A true master of multitasking. The waiter is the secret ingredient to the success of every restaurant. Check out how this guy entertains guests, making them come back for more to experience the fun atmosphere he creates. Everyone was wondering when the next Spider-Man movie would come out, and then we stumbled upon this footage of Spider-Man on vacation. Turns out he's put on quite a bit of weight. If you're hungry, I'd recommend skipping this part quickly. They didn't realize the ice was thin and couldn't support the weight of the car. Luckily, they heard the ice cracking in time and got out of the car. Unfortunately, the car now rests at the bottom of the lake. He was transporting cans of paint, slammed on the brakes, and suddenly found himself in a rainbow-colored disaster zone inside the car. Looks like he's got a new paint job whether he likes it or not. That's what you call an unexpected artistic expression. Skydiving offers a thrilling blend of adrenaline and awe as you free fall through the sky, feeling the rush of wind and the expansive beauty of the world below. It's a moment of pure liberation, defying gravity and embracing the exhilarating sensation of flight. With its jump, you become part of a daring community bonded by the shared experience of defying limits and touching the sky. Do you prefer cats or dogs? Although I have to admit they're both adorable. Cats have a knack for turning the ordinary into the extraordinary with their hilarious antics. From getting stuck in bizarre places to chasing shadows with unwavering determination, their comedic timing is impeccable. I think we can all guess how the end of this clip will look like. I've never been a fan of roller coasters, and after seeing this, I'll be giving them a wide berth for sure. Man versus machine. This time, we lost. I'd really love to hear his answer to the question why he's doing this. Our cat wanted to participate in making the clay vase. However, now they have to start all over again. At this moment, half the street has come to this gas station to refuel. He forgot to engage the handbrake in the car, so now the car has decided to take a little stroll through the forest on its own. Although higher quality home craftsmen may be more expensive, they ultimately cost you less in the long run. Today's technology never ceases to amaze me with its advancements. We now have various tools that we never even imagined would exist. Take this carbon makeup pencil, for example, which will make the makeup process much easier and quicker for many women. It can also be useful for men dealing with thinning hair. They were riding on a motorcycle when, due to the speed, his wig fell off, but his girlfriend tries to save the situation. Sandboarding in the desert offers a unique blend of exhilaration and serenity as you carve through the golden dunes. While trying to take a picture of the fish he caught, it escapes back into the river. We must remember that forests are natural habitats for such large animals, so we should drive carefully at night. Rain is pouring outside, but this grandpa is cruising his convertible through the city. Talk about a wet and wild ride. With this chef, no order is ever late, that's for sure. For a good life, all you need is a few friends who will follow you in all your crazy ideas. Just when I thought I'd seen everything in life, I stumble upon a clip like this one. Some things can only be seen in India, and this is one of them. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. Feel free to leave a comment down below sharing your thoughts or suggestions. Until next time, take care and stay awesome.